What's up, YouTube? This is Dono here with Team Dynasty, and I'm going to be going over the spell lineup from my Gravekeeper build. If you're looking for the entire build, it's on my channel, so go check that out. So this is going to be just the spells, and actually I made one change already to the spell list from the original video, and I'll get into that in a little bit. So let's get through them, pretty much. And sorry that this is a handheld camera, so. You're running the triple Necro Valley, obviously. If you're running Gravekeepers, you have to run 3. Pretty obvious. It locks down the graveyard, gives all of your monsters the power boost. So that's awesome. Then you got to be running the double Pot of Duality. It's not at 3 anymore, but it's still amazing at 2. You know guys know what it is. So those are just staples, and it's still amazing at 2 in the deck. So losing one just lowers its inconsistency just a little bit, which I made up for here in a little bit, so I'll tell you that. I'm running the double Royal Tribute, as all Gravekeeper decks should. Just makes your deck amazing. Pretty much when Necro Valley is on the field, or it has to be on the field, you play this, both players lose all their monsters in their hand, and it's just devastating if you can get it off first turn. It pretty much almost guarantees a win, unless they had no monsters. And you run 2 Gravekeeper Steel, pretty obvious, or Stele. This gets your, you can play it, doesn't have to have Necro Valley on the field, which is nice, unlike Royal Tribute where you have to have it. This, you play it, you get 2 Gravekeeper monsters and add them back to your hand, so it gets around Necro Valley really good. Then I'm running 2 MST, simply because of back row. Hey, you got to make sure your plays get off. This is the card to it. Don't want to run Heavy Storm because I play a lot of traps plus a field spell that I need. So MST just helps clear up the field along with Descendant. It makes it so that your opponent just can't hold you down too long with anything. Then I run Mind Control. People are like, why do you run this in Gravekeepers? I'll tell you why. This is, you take it at level 4, level 3, you do your whole thing, and if you have one left over at the end, you exceed to keep your opponent. You just take pretty much a monster from your opponent. You know, you guys, Mind Control is broken. It pretty much it's great early game. It's great late game. It's good, especially if your opponent's just sitting on something, like say a Zen mains or something. You can't get past it, and you only got like 1,000 life points left. Mind Control it, attack pass it. So it's amazing. Book of Moon, Recycle Spy, offense, defense, it's amazing. Dark Hole, Masterson, it's a staple, it's just good. And my new addition, 1 Wonder Wand. For you guys that don't know, equip this card to a Spellcaster type. All the monsters in this deck are Spellcasters except Malefic Stardust. And pretty much it's an equip spell, and the monster gains 500 attack points. And then what you can do is you can tribute the monster and this card to draw 2 cards. So it works really good with this guy, with Recruiter. So you summon out Recruiter or something, or flip a spy, get a Recruiter, hook on a Wonder Wand, tribute it, draw 2 cards, use Recruiter's effect afterwards to search out another Recruiter or something. So it's just like a huge advantage right there. Plus, it makes your monsters big and beefy, so at 2,500 or 2,200 or 2,300, so I'm 22. But so yeah, guys, that's the Magic lineup. What do you guys think? Leave some comments below, and thanks for watching, YouTube.